Jennifer Schiller is here from
A Place for Coffee.
A Place for Coffee. Tell us what your specials are. Tell us what you have there. Tell us everything.
Oh my gosh. So, A Place for Coffee is in the old Weathervane Antiques building on Marinette Ave, 1059 Marinette Avenue. And we serve coffee, lattes, hot chocolate, tea, anything you can think of. We have a tremendous amount of flavors. We also have a lot of sugar-free options. The ladies here are having a peppermint mocha.
Mine is delicious.
Melissa's having a caramel pumpkin latte.
Amazing.
And so we have right now a pay it forward tree for our Christmas tree. It's a 12-foot tree we have inside the church, or I call it the church, but it's the coffee house. And on that tree, we have a bunch of red ribbons, and attached to those red ribbons are little envelopes. And inside those envelopes are an opportunity to buy a hot chocolate, a coffee, or a latte for anybody, for a mail carrier, for a veteran, for a cashier, for a teacher, single mother, single father, a stranger. So come on in and pull off one of those envelopes from the tree and pay it forward. Buy someone a coffee.
So wonderful. That's so wonderful. And the coffee is delicious.
It's amazing.
It is
and we're,
very good.
Like, seriously, you guys got to stop in there, check it out, have a relax, have a coffee, and pay it forward.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And come check our Pay It Forward board, because all the people that have bought the lattes and for strangers and for cashiers, etc., they're all on the board behind the cashier. So
I love
come
that.
and check and see if maybe you can claim one of those free coffees or lattes.
I love that. What a wonderful thought. That is wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
All right,
much,
ladies, have a
Jennifer.
wonderful night.
Yes,
Stay
enjoy
safe.
the
We
night
will.
cracker.
Snuggle up.
Yes. It is. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. I hope those warm you up a
They
little bit.
surely do. They
cold.
do.
All right.
All
So
right.
if you missed all of that in the beginning, it looks like our audio wasn't working. But thanks to my daughter for sending me a text and letting us know that.
Oh,
so
thank
we're back up.
goodness.
We're back up and working now. So let's see. We're going to go back over that again.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Perfect.
we are. We're going to take care of that. We just want to give a nice little shout out to Miss Judy.
Oh, Miss Judy Alwyn.
Yes, we got to talk about Miss Judy Alwyn and her grace.
Absolutely. So Miss
Yes.
Judy was one of the people that helped start this Christmas in Marinette. And I was telling the story about it was one of my first volunteer events to come out and help with the Christmas in Marinette. So it's got a soft spot to me. And Miss Judy was supposed to be one of our judges for tonight, helping judge all of the floats. And she's not feeling well. So I told her I would give her a little shout out tonight.
Yeah, so Miss Judy, we hope you feel better, and we would love to have you come and visit us real soon, or we'll come visit you.
We can go get her a coffee.
Yeah, we can go get her a coffee at A Place for Coffee. Definitely. That sounds like a plan. We have the best ideas.
We
All
do.
right,
We
all
make a
right, all
great
right.
team.
We
We make a
do,
great
we
team.
do. So we want to talk about some of these. Oh, I see some flashing lights. That parade is starting. It's starting. They're starting to come.
Here you go.
So coming up, the first parade entry is the Honor Guard, and I just want to give a shout out to Commanding Officer Sergeant David Niklas, firefighters Jason Lemire and Jordan Bordelais, and with PD Craig Kopatz. They are the honor guards representing the fire and police departments, kicking off the parade. So those will be the first ones coming down the line here momentarily. So that should be amazing to see. So stay tuned for that. And then coming up after them, we have the City of Marinette Police Squad car, driven by Officer Brad Bile. And
with sirens and lights, it's always a fan favorite.
it is. It
It was my
is.
favorite.
I know. I always liked it too. And then after that, Marinette County Sheriff Jerry Sovey and Sheriff-elect Randy Miller. That'll be a neat one to see, especially with the new Sheriff-elect Randy Miller, who's a great guy. Can't wait to see what he's going to be doing.
Exciting.
I know, and it's also sad to see Sheriff Sovey leaving, but we understand that he's going to be retiring. Understandable. So moving forward, though, we have Fire Chief Jay Heckel with the City of Marinette Fire Department engine under the direction of him. So that I always like the fire trucks. So those are pretty cool. I don't
Very
know
cool.
about you though.
I
but
do. I do.
you?
I like anything loud and flashy.
Anything? Ooh,
Even
loud
my
and flash-
friends.
Right? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's me, loud and flashy. And
Your husband is laughing.
I know.
He agrees with me.
Yeah, he does. What are you going to do? And Menominee is in our parade, too, with the Menominee Fire Department. So, and that's going to be under the direction of Fire Chief Mark Peterson. So how cool to have representation from Marinette and Menominee in both of the parades. I believe Marinette was in Menominee's parade and vice versa. So what a great way to support both of our communities as one during the holidays.
They're all so helpful. I'm going to give a shout out because I'm going to be seeing the police officers very soon.
Yes.
I'm doing shopping for Shop with a Cop, and they're always so willing to jump in and help me out. The City of Marinette Police actually helped me bailed me out last year and helped me wrap all the gifts, and they're always so thoughtful and so thankful that they participate so much in the community. So I'll be seeing you guys in just a few days and dropping off some gifts
very soon. And that is I just want to take a pause for a moment and talk about that program, because the Shop with the Cop program is one of those programs that people don't really think about. That happens in our community. Can you kind of explain that program?
And I do want to explain that. So we've had to change it up the last couple of years due to COVID. Usually the program, the officers get to go shop with the children. Because of COVID, we had to change it up a little bit. So we go we get the list from the schools, from the guidance counselors. They send us a list of students, and then we do the shopping based off their wish list, and then we've been delivering it to the officers who bring it to the homes of the children. They said they get a little bit of one-on-one time with the kids. They're invited into the homes. They can have some coffee. 100% of our funds that we raise for Shop with a Cop go directly to the children. We pay for the stamps ourselves and everything, so we try to help as many children as we can. If you're watching and you're part of that program, you still have time to get the list in, because I haven't started shopping yet.
No, she hasn't.
So you have time to get those lists in. They did go out a little late. So just, if you have a form that you need to drop off, just bring it to our office at 844 Pierce Avenue, and we will help meet all of those students. I think we have 49 families this year, which is huge. So
it's going to be it makes a wonderful Christmas for those.
So rewarding, for the officers and the children to have that interaction with both, Marinette and Menominee officers. So it's a very good program.
It is. So it looks like we've got.
I am impressed with our view here. I hope it is as clear for you guys. If you're watching on Facebook, give us a like, give us a share. Let us know how we sound, how we're doing. Give us a little grace because we're cold if our teeth start chattering a little bit. But thanks for the coffee. It'll help us out a little bit.
Definitely. And please, we do realize that in the beginning of this video that the tech was kind of off. Obviously it was off because you weren't hearing us. So we do realize that, but it is working now. So if you are watching this later on and are hearing it now, we do realize that. So
we see people are starting to line up, so that's pretty good. And I hear some music down there. So
so I see flashing lights. I hear kids laughing and screaming, and lots of cars lined up and people lined up just waiting for these cars to come down. I see police lights, so they're coming. So be prepared, people. They're coming on down that line. So you could probably see the blinking lights right now. So I'm going to start telling you about a little bit about the color guard, or the honor guard. I'm sorry, not the color guard. So the City of Marinette Honor Guard, representing the fire and police service, are kicking off the parade, marching in formation with the United States flag and City of Marinette flag is Commanding Officer Sergeant David Nicklaus, firefighters Jason Lemire and Jordan Bordelais, along with PD Craig Kopatz. And here they are coming. You can start seeing them in the stream. You can start seeing the lights and some of those officers walking now. After them are the City of Marinette Police Squad, driven by Officer Brad Bile. And then, as we said earlier, after them, Marinette County Sheriff Jerry Sovey and Sheriff-elect Randy Miller.
You know, I think the first part of the video, we may have cut off the part about our judges. Do you want to go through
Oh,
our
let's
judges?
talk about our judges.
While they're,
While they're just kind of hanging out.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So we have from the Chamber of Commerce, Marinette Menominee Chamber of Commerce, Amanda Zano. So Amanda, come on in. Say hey. Come back here. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
This is Amanda from the Chamber of Commerce, who was so willing to brave the weather with us.
I twisted her arm a
She
little
twisted.
bit.
Actually, Jan Cliss
Okay.
from the city of Marinette asked her. Thanks, Amanda, for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me
Yes.
here. I'm super excited.
Yes, definitely. And who's our other one?
I think you may know him.
You think so?
I think you're going to think he's cute. It's your husband, Mike Epps.
Oh, my goodness. Hi there.
Well, I think she thinks you're cute.
Oh, I
I'm
think
not
he's
sure.
handsome.
Well, I sure hope so.
Well, I do. I do.
No, she's stuck with me anyway. So
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, Mr. Ebsch.
Well, yeah.
All right.
They're going to be judging the parades, all the floats, all the business entries for a chance to win a trophy that was created by Shoebies.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw that, but I actually do have a picture of the trophy. Very nice trophy, traveling trophy that will be bragging rights, and it's going to be passed on. It's the first ever that we're doing
Yeah. And right now, City of Marinette Fire Department, under the
Yeah.
direction of Fire Chief Jay Heckel, and directly after them, the City of Menominee Fire Department driving a ladder under the direction of Fire Chief Mark Peterson. So those two right after each other. So how cool is that? Oh, I just love it at night and the lights and how bright and everything is.
I was worried about the view, but what a great view from the
Oh,
top of the trolley balcony.
station.
This
I
is
know.
really nice.
This is
up here.
amazing, and a huge shout out to the trolley station for letting us,
And a huge shout out to Daniel, who is his birthday.
Yes.
And they let us crash their party
They
and even
did.
offered us tacos. So
and beer.
no, they said we couldn't have that.
Oh, that's right. No, we're working. The Emergency Rescue Squad, serving the Marinette, Menominee, Peshtigo, and surrounding areas, is up next. They would like to wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Might be a little bit of a delay in between some of our floats, but that is usually what happens when you're throwing out candy to all of our lovely spectators who are out braving this 22-degree weather this evening. So,
You know what? Speaking of throwing out candy, I heard
oh,
that
what'd you hear?
that the mayor might be on one of the floats throwing out candy.
Really?
I have a question mark, so it's a maybe, but you may get to see the
You
mayor.
might be able to see him.
Looks like he might be on the fire department ladder truck.
And I think Santa Claus is on that truck with him.
Well, that makes sense because everyone's invited to go to the Welcome Center for hot chocolate cookies and the tree lighting right after the parade.
Yes, right after. And directly after the parade at the Welcome Center, that's where you can find out if you have won.
The exclusive first annual City of Marinette Christmas Parade Trophy.
Absolutely. So coming up in the parade is the Inclusa business. They have a float with walkers along with music. I hear some honking of the horns down there, so hopefully they'll be coming down. Inclusa is a managed long-term care organization with service and support for the area, and you can check out their website at inclusa.org.
It's just like the fire department to be ahead of everybody, like they're
I know,
chasing a
like they're
fire or something.
Right? Always in a hurry. Always in a hurry.
That
It's
shows the speed and professionalism
of our fire departments, both Marinette and Menominee.
Mm,
This coffee is amazing.
it really is. It really is. I got the peppermint.
I did. I got you the peppermint because I thought you would be
Love it.
like into it.
I love it.
And you know me, I love my pumpkin and caramel, and anything coffee is good for me.
Oh, you want to talk about the City of Marinette apparel that we happen to be wearing?
Why don't you tell us about it?
You tell us about it.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Thank you to the City of Marinette for our merch that we're wearing tonight.
Yes.
If you did not know, you can purchase your own at the Welcome Center.
Yes, ma'am, you can. They have sweaters and hats and mugs and travel mugs and glass steins and you name it, they have it. So if you're looking for hoodies or t-shirts or just chook hats or postcards even, they have them. So
I
Marinette
didn't know they had postcards.
Yeah, they have postcards. They're only $1.
Oh, that's a deal.
$1 for Marinette postcards. You can't beat that. So check them out. They're open.
I love looking at the families down there
I
enjoying
know.
the parade.
Isn't that great? Oh,
They're brave like us.
They are brave.
You know, it's not as cold now that I can't feel my fingers. It's not as cold.
Or my face.
I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, this is what it's all about: making memories and having fun with your family, and just enjoying these times with them. And what a great way to celebrate, but with your family in Christmas time in Marinette. Today has been a spectacular day for them. Starting out at the Christmas event at the rec center, they had the craft show, which was sold out, I heard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was packed. It was packed there. Did you see it? It was just jam packed.
I had to do the ugly sweater, the pub crawl this morning.
That's right. So they were jam packed there. They had Santa and Mrs. Claus there. They had a little movement and dance thing for the littles this morning. They had all sorts of activities all throughout the day. They had an open house at the fire station, even, and Santa and Mrs. Claus made an appearance there.
I see a float.
Oh,
I see a float.
I see
They're
a
catching
float.
up to the fire department.
They finally caught up. Yay! All right. So here we go. I think this is Inclusive Business, which I had mentioned earlier, but I just want to remind you that they are a managed long-term care organization with service and support for the area. Go ahead and check out their website at inclusa.org.
That is a new business. I've never seen them in one of our parades before, so I looked them. I went to the website because I am an inquiring mind. So I went and looked at it.
Check out that float.
Oh, how pretty at night.
Oh, it's beautiful. And they're walkers. Oh, how cute.
Right behind them, we'll have Samuel Pressure Vessel Group, located at 2121 Cleveland Avenue. They are a global leader in the design and manufacture and distribution of pressure vessel solutions. SPVG has an entry called Have a Tree-rific Christmas.
Oh, I love it.
And it has a float with walkers.
Oh, and the next one coming up.
I'm excited to see this one.
I am too. So the next one is... after Samuel Vessel, the entry float, Grinch in Wonderland by Accent Services, Inc. of 2625 13th Street, is a private family-owned janitorial service company whose team is hardworking, responsive, and reliable. So, I mean, look at that. Look at that float. How wonderful is that?
Which is your favorite Grinch? Do you like the cartoon version or the animated, like the
So I'm
Jim
stuck
Carrey?
Between Boris Karloff, which is the original, and the Jim Carrey. Yeah.
I like the original.
Yeah, Boris Karloff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
She gonna sing for y'all, everybody.
No, I'm not. Oh, these are so...
I wish I could see the numbers, but I can't see the numbers of the, this one looks like it's the Grinch right here.
Yeah, this one right here is The Grinch in Wonderland by Accent Services.
So after that one, we have Achieve Nutrition. They are located at 3511 Murray Street and Northern Nutrition. So we have those certificates on our Shoreline Shopping Show, a simple little plug for that. You can get discount certificates at ShorelineShoppingShowBayCities.com. Go get
Ooh.
you a smoothie. They have wonderful things.
They certainly do.
They have separate cafes that serve healthy, on-the-go blended smoothies and weight loss coaching options. Grab a smoothie at one of their shops. They're yummy. They sure are.
Yeah. And Tri-Dog Training Academy is up next with their decorated truck and cute dogs and their walkers. They serve Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties and are available at their website, tricountydogtraining.org. Contact them for dog obedience classes right now. PCM Credit Union's Winter Wonderland has a beautifully decorated UTV with their Christmas helpers handing out the candy. PCM Credit Union is located at 1740 Stevenson Street, Marinette, and in Green Bay, too. Oh, I hear the plow trucks. And they're decorated. Look at those. Oh, I hear those drums, too. They're a drumming. I'm a drummer, so this makes me very happy to
You're
hear.
a drummer? Why did I not know that?
Girl, we have been best friends for 10 years, and she didn't know I was a drummer. I've been playing drums since I was 10.
You're a jack of all trades,
I
Melissa
am.
Epps, news director.
That'd be me. Look at the City of Marinette Public Works plow trucks, driven by Bryce Settlemeyer and James Schaefer.
You know I'm
And-
letting you announce all these because there's no way that I could say these last names.
I'm surprised I can right now. I feel like my face is just kind of frozen in place.
You know, when I moved here in the South, we have last names like Lee, Smith, Mitchell.
Those are like middle names.
You
around
have
here.
last names that end with a Z. I can't
or
say.
a consonant.
Yes, I can do
You know,
it.
or 4 vowels and a consonant.
Oh, I love watching the parade at night.
Oh, this is beautiful. And the Marinette High School Marching Band, under the direction of Miss Hillary Oski, has this amazing group of talented teens here to bring out the best for you. And they're helping them out with them is Police Chief John Nick Lacombe. Check this out. Oh my gosh, I love it.
The City of Marinette Choose Your Ride car is driven by Captain Joe Knott. It gives you the option to ride in the back of the taxi or ride in the back of a squad car.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive.
Make good choices.
Oh, they're so good. Shout out to Marinette. My daughter graduated from Marinette.
All mine have.
Both of my daughter and my son. Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking Maddie for the cheer team part of the band.
Yeah.
Right after the band, we're gonna have after the band.
Well, here comes. They have their cheer team. They have their cheer team right after
It's
them.
such a different feel with the coldness
I
and the
know.
dark, the night parade. It's just
It's a good feel.
it feels like Christmas.
It feels like Christmas. Yes.
Give me a chance to also thank Miss Jan with the City of Marinette
Yes.
for our little goodie bag that she brought us. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you
She brought
so
us
much.
little hot chocolate and some puppy chow. I
Puppy
wonder if
chow.
she made that.
She did.
It's delicious.
It's amazing.
It is delicious. Thank you so much. And mine had little socks in it. Did you get little
I got
socks?
little socks too.
She's so sweet.
She's the sweetest. Now, the Salvation Army comes in strong with a float and walker strip directed by Major Joshua Sansbury. The programs they provide help needing families and children in the community and is a strong and great nonprofit organization located at 80 West Russell Street in Marinette. See, look at the red kettle. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And that Red Kettle campaign is going on right now. So if you are wanting to volunteer as a group, organization, as a family, just give them a call at the Salvation Army. And I know that Reagan and her husband will be more than happy to help you guys ring those bells this holiday season.
And you know what's going on tonight, Melissa? Tonight is our Cat Country Ugly Sweater Pub Crawl.
Yes.
So this is the perfect opportunity to say the next float is if you need a taxi in the Marinette area within a 3-mile radius, call Taxi Inc.
Definitely. And you can call them at 715-735-9787. Program that number in your phone if you are going to be out and about in the Marinette area. Again, 715-735-9787.
You know, I joke. It was such a great group seeing everybody dressed up in their ugly sweaters this morning.
Was it?
They're actually collecting toys for a toy drive. So if you stop by any of the bars that are on that list and drop off some toys, they're delivering them to children in the area as well.
That is so sweet.
All of the horses.
Oh, here's the horses. U.S. Birchwood Pony Club comes in, sponsored by Someplace Special Ranch LLC. Their horses are decked out and ready for the holidays. They are coming to you with horses, ponies, riders, and their very own cleanup department.
Melissa, look, A Christmas Story. This entry is A Christmas Story with a float and walkers. Is it by White Shirt?
White Shirt, I believe
See,
it is.
I'm learning. I am getting the
I think
hang
it's
of
White
it.
Shirt,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you. The Realtors and Place Perfect, and they are at 2056 Maple Avenue in Marinette. But look, they have the whole
A
leg
Christmas
lamp.
Story. Oh, I love it. That is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Holiday movies.
Before them, it was supposed to be the ultimate towing and recovering vehicle. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if
I
they were
don't-
able to make it, but if you need a tow truck, you can call the ultimate towing and recovery vehicle 715-923-6079.
Definitely. And coming up next is the Marinette Higher Education Coalition is coming up with their holiday vehicle sponsored by NWTC Marinette and UW Green Bay Marinette campus. And you can see that all blinkied up, and I think is Santa on there, or Mrs. Claus in the back, or maybe both,
It's an eagle. I can see
or
an eagle.
or the Phoenix and the eagle, maybe.
See, I don't
It's
have
hard
my
to
glasses
tell.
on, and I'm
hard
just
to tell.
calling the Phoenix an eagle.
Yeah, and now we've got Enjoy Gifts and Gathering.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, Pam. They titled their float Winter Wonderland. The float and quite a few walkers represent an inspirational gift store at 1713 Main Street that includes something for everyone, which is very, very true. They have home decor, gifts, cards, books, and now made-to-order coffee and teas.
And it's really good coffee, too. And it's
Yeah.
very close. We have some amazing coffee shops in
We
Marinette.
really do. And if you're a coffee connoisseur like me,
Do you know I did not
Oh.
like coffee until I met Melissa?
anybody who wants to be my friend has to like coffee. And Rich's Leather Consignment UTV and walkers, from custom leather designs to vintage jewelry, housewares, electronics, home furnishings, and more. Rich and Ellen Sinks, owners at 1717 Main Street. And Menominee's McDonald's has float and walkers.
I'm loving it.
You are, baby. With an entry name of Festive Grimace. The lovely crew from Menominee McDonald's wishes you a very happy holidays. They are located at 1232 Menominee. Oh my. That's the...
So the Highway 64 Auto, that was one of our last minute entries that we got. So,
yes.
It's an 18-wheeler. I'm looking on the street when I have it right
It's
here
right
in
there,
front of
girl.
me. See, Mike Wolf
She
is
has
supposed
moments.
to be her sidekick. They throw me in here. No.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
it's all
winging it.
good.
I'm not a good live speaker, but I'm trying it. Do you
Well,
know
you think
I
you're doing just fine.
so I had my first taste of small.
You're not supposed
I had
to talk.
my first taste of small town famous. I call it. Somebody actually knew who I was when I went
I
into a
love
place
it.
because of the shopping show, and I'm
I
like,
know.
my head got kind of big.
I know. I know how that feels. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I don't get to usually do the fun stuff at the radio station. I'm like the office gypsy. I kind of just have my hand in everything.
Who else we got? Elite Lawn Care LLC.
And then right after them is Extreme Transportation. 3 new entries. I don't remember
Yeah.
any of them ever being in one of the parades.
No,
this year.
all new businesses in the parade this year.
And then right after them, we have the City of Marinette Recreation Department truck, and it is driven by the rec superintendent Adrienne Lacey.
Yes.
And along with her happy helpers and gallant volunteers are Josh Lacey and Chet Lacey handing out the candy.
Yes.
What a remarkable rec department that we have in Marinette.
We
And,
surely do.
It is really a remarkable facility. If you haven't had a chance to go over there and just check it out.
Oh, gosh,
My
yes.
family came to town, and I always encourage them to go over there and look at everything.
Did
and
they
they're
like
kinda
it?
jealous. It's actually right by my house.
I know.
It's so easy.
I know, it's
they
awesome.
love it. They love it.
And then we also have the City of Marinette Water Department truck, which is driven by Robert Williquette. Both water and wastewater departments have their Christmas walkers, Trisha Barden. And once I can turn my page over, my hands are a little cold and my gloves are not that efficient. Her daughter, Emma, both handing out candy and beautiful smiles. And next is the City of Marinette Wastewater Department's truck driven by Brian Hewlett. And lastly, here it is, Santa's helpers.
Do you see the mayor on the ladder?
I do. I think I do.
So
Santa's helpers.
Santa's helpers this year are Jan Kuss from the Mayor's Department and Autumn Rockhill from the Marinette County Development and Tourism Department.
By the way, is Mayor Steve Genesat here? He might be helping out handing candy on the fire department ladder truck.
Not sure. If he's not, then he's got some explaining to do while we're out here freezing and
Yeah.
snuggling up.
Where are you, Mayor Steve?
We want to know.
We want to know.
And that looks like that's it.
Oh, I want more.
I do too.
But I'm a little cold. But we really hope you enjoyed it.
And we hope that you like the live stream, and we hope that you bear with us. We know we had a little difficulty with the Menominee one, but this is something that we want to start each and every year, just to kind of give the listeners something to watch if you can't get out and brave the cold. And
exactly. So if you can't brave the cold, if you're unable to make it outside, or down on Main Street, we hope that we could at least bring this to you for you to enjoy from us at Classic Hits 103.7 Bay Cities Radio. Melissa Ebsch,
Stephanie Edge, and special thank you to our parade judges this year, Mike Epps and Amanda
Zano.
who is over there. Oh, she saw Santa. Well, are you a good girl or a bad girl?
I'm not getting cold this year.
we did have the Marinette Area Chamber of Commerce the gala last night where we passed out bags of coal.
Yeah, we did.
John Hofer got one of those. Sorry,
Yeah,
John.
he did.
Well,
But
thank you,
anyways,
everybody. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back next year.
We will be back next year. And
Maybe they can have a summer parade where it's not so cold.
that's Logging and Heritage Festival, honey.